Alright, before we start, you're going to want this because that's what I use to texture everything. Here it is, just screenshot it or whatever you're doing. I'm not sure how to show you how to download it because I don't know how to put a link in the description to download something. So you're going to have to screenshot this because, you know, I'm dumb, okay? So you're going to have to screenshot this. Okay, to the video now. Hey there guys, what is up? Welcome back to a brand new video, and today I'm going to be showing you guys how to make pets for all of your desires of pets. Yes, like a cat, a dog, a bunny. I'm going to show you how to make all of them. I don't know, a mouse, hamster, any of those you can make with these simple things. No, it will not just be a few blocks and mashed together to make one singular pet. Actually, that is what it is, but it's gonna look a lot better than that. Of course, you're gonna need the texture thing I was talking about last video, because that's texture that we need for this, because then you will know how to UV texture as well. Now, first thing you want to do, start off with the base little cube thing. Now we're gonna make a little cat as our starter thing. So I'm gonna hit Shift D to duplicate it. I'm gonna rotate this a little bit to make the ears. Gonna size it down a little bit. We're gonna go like that. That should be a normal size of an ear. Actually, no, it's not. It looks a bit wonky, doesn't it? So we're gonna rotate it a bit more into like a sort of triangle. I know there's a lot of different ways that you could easily do this, but I've got to be awkward. Alright, so now we have a ear, one ear, because I haven't got to making the other one, so you'll have to wait for that, haven't you? Okay, so we've finally done this ear, so now you've got one ear. We'll do all the details afterwards. We just need the main bit out of the way. Now we have two ears by just duplicating the first ear. Now I'm going to click Shift to get both of them, and click Shift D to duplicate them again. Move them a bit forward. Now, of course, if you know cats, you know they have the little inside bits like every single other animal. I'm going to move those into like the center of these. Now we have good looking ears. I'm kind of rushing it because I do not want a really long video. But yeah, now we have the basic cat, as you can tell, basic. Now I'm gonna duplicate this, make sure it's looking good with the new tail we're gonna be adding, because you're gonna want a tail on a cat. I mean, what's a cat without a tail? There's an ant, so we don't want an ant. So now we have the weird pets. So now we're gonna go into face select, which is just 3, and then we're gonna select all. We're gonna click Control R to add a loop cut and put it about there. Click 3 again because it's for some reason removes the thought of being in face select and puts you into line select. We're gonna up it just to make it into sort of a looking thing. Now that we just scale that out a bit as well, because you know it doesn't look like a tail without that. Now that we have that, we're gonna focus on the legs. Now it doesn't look like a very detailed cat, does it? Now we're gonna click Shift D to duplicate this because we're gonna want it like similar size, just very small. Now you could either put them to the side, make it look awkward, or you can put it a bit inside, just like Pet Simulator does. Oh, which I love. I love the fact of having these on like the inside, not looking like a box. Click Shift D while selecting both of those. Gonna move those down a little bit. Now we have all 4 feet. Actually, now I think about it, we might wanna just move them out just a little bit. I'll just delete those ones. They were never good anyway. We're gonna now move those out just a bit more. These need to go back a bit more. And yeah, that looks decent. Not the best, but now we're gonna make it look a lot better. We're gonna click on the ball with only one white bit at the top here. Now it's gonna unresponsive blender. Alright, now I've got it in the texture mode. Now it looks even more awkward than it did. Now I'm thinking about it, I am going to move this ear just a bit more, like that. Okay, yeah, it's looking good. Wait, these are not centered properly. Just Alright, now they're centered. Now we can finish this off. Now we're gonna wanna select all of this because we're gonna wanna click Control B whilst hitting on Tab. Click Control B and just bevel it just slightly. And then now we're gonna do the same to the ears. Make sure you do not bevel it too much, otherwise Roblox Studio will not allow it. I mean, if you're using it for like something different instead of Roblox Studio, which you probably are. Actually no, you probably wouldn't be if you're watching this because most Roblox games have pets. But yeah, now we've beveled it, it's starting to look a lot better. Now, of course, I'm gonna select all of this. Now click Control B. Oh, wait. See, look, we have a problem. I mean, I didn't care anyway. Click Control B just on this face, and just yeah, that's all we need to do. Now, gonna select all of it. Screw the camera, screw the light. We don't need those. Now we've got all that. We're gonna click right click. Wait, no, wrong thing. Wait, what? What? Why? That's how you. Okay, well I've gotta manually select everything and shade smooth everything because I forgot about that. Unless I'm missing something, but I don't care. Alright, now we've got all of this selected, we can click shade auto smooth. Now that looks the exact same. Okay, what am I missing? Okay, now I can do that. Okay, I'm just gonna click shade smooth and it looks a lot better because it's a lot smoother than it was. Now we've got that, we're going to texture it because it looks very, very terrible without any textures at least. Now we're going to click on this ball, and we'll click on this image texture. Why have I not? I forgot to group it again. Okay, so I forgot to group it. My fault. But oh, okay. To everything. So that's weird. That's never happened before, but you know, I'll take it. And we're gonna click downloads or whatever you saved the texture to from last video. Even if I put it at the start of this video, then you know, you still got the texture, so good for you. Now we've got everything textured, looking weird, looks like an error cap. Now we're gonna click on these bits, we're gonna turn them pink. Click A on this, project from view. Now click A here. I forgot to say last video, click S to scale and G to move. I did put that in as a little edit, but better to say it now because I don't think you guys know how to read. Seeing from most of my comments, but doesn't matter. Alright, now we're gonna select all of this. We're gonna turn these similar color. Now do not select the feet because they're gonna be a different color. Click what? It doesn't matter. We're gonna click on UV editing and we're gonna click U, project from view again. Now scale it down just a bit. We're gonna click on gray, the gray here or the gray here. Don't know which one looks better. Okay, that one looks better. That one looks beautiful. Look at that. Alright, I somehow selected this. I think I accidentally did that, but it doesn't matter because now I know what I'm going for. Project from view. Now select all of that. Now we're gonna go over to the same color but put it down. No, we're not putting the cat down. The cat's beautiful. Alright, now we have a textured cat. The face is inside of Roblox Studio because I'm not exactly sure how to add a face in here, but doesn't matter. We can always do that once I learn, you know. We're not actually, wait, why did I group it? I just realized that I've grouped it. I don't need to group it because then I can just go select these and we're gonna make a dog next. So now we're gonna click the shift D on the ones that we have just selected, and now it looks like a, don't even know what to explain this thing. It looks like an otter, but it doesn't matter. Now we've got this. We're gonna select all of that. We're going to UV editing. And look, that's what you really meant to do. Now we're gonna go into the brown right here. I think that's the perfect looking brown. Yeah, that looks perfect for the pets we're doing. Yeah, that looks good actually. Now we're gonna make the doggy ears. Now in most simulator games or most games that have pets, they do the ears like this. where it's just a flat thing. And I like that. That's how you make dog ears, okay? That's really all we need to do for this, and then turn the tail around to give it more different to the cat. Because the cat we really just copy and pasted over here and just made doggy ears. Now we're gonna turn this around. Looks a bit weird because the tail's not supposed to be that high, but now lower it just a bit and boom, you have a dog. Now it's time to make the bunny. Gonna move this over here with the other ones, and now select everything that we are stealing. Now do not select the tail because we will not need that for the bunny. The bunny does not deserve that or does not have it on it. Now we just are gonna use this because we can duplicate this. I'm pretty sure you know how to duplicate by now. And now we have this, scale it down of course, and make it the little bunny tail. Look at that. Now you're going to want to duplicate these again. We're going to color it after, just so we can get the basics done. Now we are duplicating this and sizing it up just enough, little smaller. Okay. Right, there we go, that looks good. Now we have one singular bunny ear. Now I like rotating it just to the side, just a tiny bit to the side, and then we're going to duplicate it again. We're going to put it here, but then rotate it the other way just a slight bit, and look at how much depth it gives. I think that's what it's called. Don't blame me if I get that wrong. Okay, so now I'm going to select all that. I'm going to go into UV editing, click A, click project from view just in case I'm breaking any rules. Then we'll click G. We're going to drag it around until we find the perfect color. Now I think that is the perfect color. I think that's the bunny color I use in my games. Yes it is, and look at that, we now have a bunny. Now if you want to give it more detail, then you just click Shift D on that. We're going to scale that down. Going to push it out just a bit, like there. Shift D to the other one. No, of course, because we rotated it, we need to rotate it again. Did I? No. Alright, there we go. Now we have those. Now we're going to select both of those. We're going to make them the more white one of these. Now we have a good looking set of pets. Now, hope this video actually helped you guys making pets, because if it didn't, then I just failed. I failed as a modeler. But yeah, I you can tell that I rushed this dog. Let me just fix that. I think you guys enjoyed the video. You probably didn't, but it doesn't matter because I don't care. You get to have a little tutorial out of this. I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.